Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? It's episode Cruise Far Through. So today's kind of a random video. And I kind of wanted to bring this out to you guys. And if you guys are here from either TikTok or Instagram, thank you guys so much. It's like it says in the actual video title, I'm giving away over 100 codes. I have a ridiculous amount of TCG codes, and I no longer play really anymore. So for me, they're kind of useless. I gave away 11 on my Instagram and 11 on TikTok. I literally just showed them out. I have a little bit over 100 here that I'm going to be just literally showing you guys like this. This is Sword and Shield that you guys can copy on the code, and there you go, just like that. There's 100 of them here, well, over 100. It's probably still over. I think I kind of like 105 just to make sure. And just like I said on TikTok or Instagram, if you guys send me a DM on Instagram, I will probably send you like 5 codes. All you gotta do is ask. Just say, hey, I'm from TikTok, or hey, I'm from YouTube. Most likely, if you guys watching this, you're gonna be like, hey, I'm from YouTube. I saw your video. The links are all down in the description. It's really easy to figure that out. All you gotta seriously do is check out that link. Check the links in the description. There's 2 Instagrams. It says my personal or my my Pokemon one. It doesn't really matter which one you'll send a message to. I might actually respond to you quicker if you send it to the YouTube channel one. And then you guys can all send me a follow or whatever. But yeah, today's video is literally, I'm just going to show you guys 100 of these codes. Let me know if you guys get anything good. I have so many. These aren't even half the codes I have. And I open up even more, like, all the time. Like, this is another box of just codes in here. I have a lot to give away, and I don't want to just, I don't know, I want to make sure a bunch of different people get them out. And so that's why I'm doing them on different social medias, and you guys can contact me to make sure that everybody gets guaranteed wins. I'll probably send you like 10, 5, 10, maybe 15. It really depends how many people reach out to me. Because I'm gonna try to get as much codes and get as many people as possible. If you're looking for any specific set, let me know. I have specific sets. Because I have ranges from like, I think I technically have some from like Primal Clash, I think. I probably still do actually have some like really old ones in here. All of Sword and Shield, most of X and Y definitely have. In any of the new sets, so except like the last 2, I think I don't actually have. I don't think definitely not the last set that came out, but any of the other sets, if you guys are interested in any specific set that you want to open up, you guys can also let me know which one specifically. Again, you don't even have to be subscribed. I would appreciate it or anything like that, or follow me or whatever. It would be really nice for you guys to do it, but it is what it is. I just want to get this out to the community that actually plays with it. There's no point of me sitting on them. They're not worth much. I could sell this for maybe like, I don't know, 20 bucks, but it's nothing. So yeah, let's just get right into it and start doing away with this is Paldea Evolved. Good luck to whoever got that. I'm trying to cover the actual code, the scanning things. And the reason I do that is to ensure that people who, people who, like, I know there's like bots and stuff that people do with channels. I know a lot of people just go around looking for channels that give away codes and stuff like that. I know for big channels is like, those codes are going fast, right? But for smaller channels, it's pretty easy and people kind of take advantage of that. I want just small time people to be able to just see this and be like, hey, I got a code or whatever. But yeah. I'm going to try to focus a little bit to make sure you guys actually get the code, so I'm not covering like my fat fingers covering something or whatever. But yeah, let me know if you guys got anything cool. You know, Evolving Skies, that's pretty good. You guys can get something cool. I just, you know, I've played for a long time. I've had the TCG or TCG Live now at this point for a long time. And I've always enjoyed it. And when it got brought to the phone, I kind of became addicted to it. But I don't have the free time anymore to really spend time to do it. That's one of the things I used to do Like when I was younger, it was super fun to play, you know, a ton or whatever. Now, I don't know. I don't find as much joy in it anymore. For you to play in a kind of a competitive setting, you kind of have to keep updated with stuff, which is fun, but it's just I don't have the time, right? I barely have the time to upload to the channel and stuff like that, so I don't have the time to be figuring out what's the newest meta, to make sure my deck's always in standard form, when rotations are gonna happen. Stuff like that just isn't as much fun to me because I no longer have the time. Yeah, you know, I did get a lot more into it when it got released to the phones or whatever, because I would play it all the time in school. Just play it whenever I had a chance instead of paying attention, sadly. Just school's been a little bit more difficult. Don't have that much time, you know. And especially this last semester, I didn't really do that at all, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. But I'm in college, so, you know, it's a little more hard work. A lot of times, if I do have free time, I do homework instead, or I might get on Clash Royale. Let me know if you guys still play that game. But yeah, I just you know, it is what it is. Again, I'd rather have you guys have these all these different codes than me. They just sit here and collecting dust or whatever. So, you know, there's no point of me having them. I'll be honest with you guys, and you know, it's not like I'm ever gonna get rid of them. They're never gonna be worth much. Even I think older ones are really worth something, but you know, yeah, Shining Face is pretty cool, you know. So yeah, I also, if you guys aren't able, I'll give you guys a big tip here. If you guys aren't able to get some of the codes through the actual video, if you guys are persistent, I promise you, people are gonna try to go for the couple first ones. A lot of people skip to the last ones. Try the middle ones. Maybe that works for you guys. And if I'm planning on doing this probably more than once, if I don't actually run out of codes, because you know, I have more codes, and I do giveaways all the time. So if you guys, it does help your case if you guys have your notification on. I will try to be uploading more frequently, so you guys get higher chance of actually getting a lot of these codes. And if you guys already had, you know, notifications on, is that the reason why you get a bunch of the codes? You know, you get these pretty fast, depending how fast you guys can get. You know, and if you guys get, 10 codes or something, 5 codes or something, maybe leave some for the rest of everybody else. Be nice. I know it's kind of hard to ask. I don't know if I would do that if I was a kid or whatever, or I don't think I'd do that now. But yeah, it's not the type of person I am. It's like sometimes I've gone to like Walmart or something, or even when I went to go pick up Pokemon cards, if there was like, I don't know, 4 of one smaller, like say 4 packs, single packs back in the day where it was really hard to get packs, I'd grab like 3 of them. I don't want to be the dick, especially if there's somebody there. Some guys wouldn't even care. Some people, they don't care for others as much, but, be nice, be kind to others or whatever. But yeah. And hopefully, this just, gets the algorithm running again a little bit, for me at least. I haven't actually uploaded a video yet. This is my 3rd pre-recording I have up. So I'm trying to get these I'm trying to pre-record a little bit to make sure that when I do get them up for you guys, when I do finally get these videos out for you guys, I'm not taking like massive breaks. So I'm pre-recording a little bit more than I should, to ensure that you guys are actually getting videos. And if you guys are interested in something that maybe isn't Pokemon related, check out my Lego channel. I know I have a gaming channel. Sadly, I have no time. If I don't have the time for this channel, I don't really have time for that channel as much. I've planned on getting a PC a while ago, and I had bought the CPU, which is like the most expensive part for the PC. It cost me like crazy amount of money or something. I can't remember. I had a friend help me out, and I ordered the piece, and I actually ordered it from Amazon. Maybe that was my mistake. And this is a pretty funny story. I don't know if I actually ever told this story on YouTube. I think I did. Pretty sure I have. But anyways, I'm guessing whoever shipped my item from Amazon knew what was inside, knew how much it was worth. They wanted it for themselves. And instead of actually delivering me the actual product, they just packed nothing. So they sent me an empty box. I think they put iPhones or like, cameras are for the new iPhones are kind of out a little bit. So people buy like protectors for the actual individual cameras. And that's what I received. I never ordered it, nothing like that. It took like 2 months for me to get a refund. And it was like, I think it cost me like $500 or $600 the part or something. It was like $500 or something like that for just the CPU. If I'm saying this correctly, I don't remember. I'm on a computer. I have a friend who helped me out. Anyways, the part was like $400, $500, something around that area, and it was a lot of money for me at the time. And the fact that I never received the part, it took me like 2 months to get a refund because Amazon was like, it took so long to get to Amazon, like so incredibly long for it to get to Amazon. It said that it was delivered to Amazon, and they kept saying that we don't have your package. Like, there's nothing here. And I was like, well, because you guys didn't send me the fucking actual item, you sent me something fucking random. I don't know what to tell you, you know? And they're like, we got to do an investigation. And I was like, okay, where's my money? You know, like, what the hell? So it took a lot. It took phone calls and customer support, you know, and I don't know about you guys, but customer support for Amazon sucks. I've never had a good experience with them, having a good customer support with Amazon, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. But yeah, it happened. So I mean, after like 2 months, I had lost the full willpower to do anything, and then other things took over, right? I've been busy. I haven't bought any Pokemon products lately. I think the last one was like I spent a crazy amount buying a huge mystery box, and it had a ton of stuff. And that's from one of my friends from YouTube, who he's always giving me like crazy good deals on stuff to open up, and a bunch of other random stuff. So that's the last, I think, big thing or thing I actually bought for Pokemon. So I haven't been buying any Pokemon cards or anything. I have basically stopped my my Lego stuff. I buy stuff on occasion. I think the last couple sets I've bought have actually been for BreakLink, and they've been most recently, if you guys are interested, I did buy this set. I do have a video talking about it, about this figure and my thoughts about him and him coming out on the UCS Ventnor. Sorry, I can't say that word. I really can't. I'm sorry. But my opinion is that because I actually bought that set as well. And my opinions, basically, it's like half an hour of me just yapping. So congratulations. If you guys want to mute this, go ahead. I know I'm talking a lot, you know, but I don't feel like I could just sit here and stay quiet and I'm not putting music or something in the background because, like, you know, that's fucking annoying. But anyways, yeah, you know. But I bought that, and then I pre-ordered some of the BreakLink sets that were released for Series 2, the most recent series that just got announced for fundraising. I ended up picking up the Mushroom House. So I haven't really been buying Legos that much either. I've just been spending my money on, like, I recently went on a trip. That cost me a lot of money. This last 6 months, I've been paying for school. That cost me a lot of money. I was doing like a payment plan. I spent money on a brand new car, if you guys don't know that. But I recently, about 6 months ago, I purchased a new car. And that was a lot of money, you know. And then it always seems like there's a birthday coming around, or obviously it was my girlfriend's birthday. I spent a lot of money then. I went on a vacation for about 2 weeks. That took a lot of money. My money gone as well. So I've just been busy, and the fact that I think the older you get, the more bills just start popping out of nowhere for some reason, it seems. You know, I don't pay rent, really. I don't pay my phone. I don't pay for my car insurance. I pay for gas. But the fact that I have a V6 Camaro now, I know it's only a V6, relax, don't make fun of me, please. But I was over the Camaro. It's been my favorite car since I was a little kid, and I got the opportunity to buy my first Camaro. I plan on buying an SS in like 3 to 4 years. But I kind of had like less than a month to purchase a car, and I thought, sure, I can buy a car, a V6 Camaro, you know, not have over 100,000 miles, something that had a clean title or something, and drive it around for a couple years, you know, and then in a couple years upgrade to a V8, and also because I think from going from a, you know, front wheel drive 4-cylinder Honda Civic, not even an SI or nothing, no car that doesn't go fast at all, to a V8 is a crazy jump, and I didn't want to be paying monthly for that stuff. So I drained my everything, and then, you know, it is what it is. I've been taking, you know, I took it. I paid cash for the car, so it drained my entire bank account. And school's just been expensive that last month. I think it's because all the money that I had saved up for school was gone. And just like that, it was into a car. It's been running good. I've been loving it so far. Actually, I'm trying to get pictures. I have one of my really good friends who's like a photographer. He takes amazing videos and pictures of cars. And he's going to be actually taking pictures of my car. Maybe actually by the time this video goes up, maybe you guys can actually see that those pictures and stuff. I don't think so actually, but on my personal channel, it's red. It's 2010. Again, it's just an RS, so a V6. But I think for my second car and the first car I've ever purchased myself, that's under actually my name. Again, the Honda Civic I had was one that my parents bought technically for me for college, just to drive around my daily. It was like a used Honda Civic 2015. It was an LX. It had like 40,000 miles, so it was like, I think it had 30 something miles actually, 30,000 miles around there. Great vehicle. I named it Terry. I loved him to death. It was a salvage title, and it had been on a wreck and everything. So like, it wasn't entirely the best car, you know, but it's a car that got me place to place, and I loved it to death. It actually handled really nice. It was fun to drive. It was amazing on gas. And then, you know, my first purchase for my own car, I went, oh, let's get something a little bit less reliable, you know. No, I got a little bit something cooler or whatever. I've been wanting to work on it, get some stuff done, but I've done like maintenance, and then I changed like one of the tail lights. But I'm gonna be doing some work to it soon. I haven't even got my windows tinted, which is crazy. I don't do like crazy tinted windows, but tint those winded. Jesus, I said tinted windows. I don't know what I said. But I tint my windows a tiny bit, so it's not like complete clear. I live in Virginia, so modifying your car is also a pain in the ass here, because we have like yearly inspections and stuff like that. So it's like a thing. But I need to tint my windows. I'm changing the entire exhaust system. I'm not the biggest car person, so I have some friends helping me out. They're actually good with cars and stuff. And I'm not just doing it for the noise. I'm not the biggest fan of your car being obnoxiously loud. I'm doing it for performance reasons, and I'm getting a cold air intake after that. I don't know. All that shit should be like not that expensive. Maybe like $1,000. Hopefully. But I've been trying to... This is a random... Alright, that's a kind of a random code, but yeah. Yeah, you know, so I've been wanting to save towards that, but I literally just came back from my... This is actually just hit my 2 weeks... Yeah, I just hit 2 weeks back from my trip from El Salvador, and right before that I had been in school. So, literally just getting in the hang of things back again. And, yeah. Just, you know, this last 2 weeks I've basically worked 40 hours. I'm like technically short, and last 2 weeks, I think the week before that I was like around 38. I think this last week I got really close to 40 hours. I actually don't know how many hours I worked last week. And this week I think I'm gonna hit over 40 hours. So I might actually hit overtime. But I've been working a lot, trying to catch up some stuff. Been able to relax. It's just been really nice. You know, I'm not having to worry about school, but, you know, gotta get back on that stuff. And I've been able to get some free time to actually record and post for you guys. So, only a couple left. All right. Get this a little bit done. Quickly done with. Oh, I guess I don't really need to cut these up, but I kind of want to. To let you guys know that I'm getting rid of these. And it actually helps me know that I didn't drop any, and just they're actually gone. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any cool updates. Do you guys have Do you guys drive? Are you guys old enough to drive? And if so, do you have a favorite car? Are you guys a car guy? You guys like muscle cars? What type of cars? You guys into trucks? You guys a payment princess? Let me know. You guys like electric? You guys hate electric? You guys haters of like Teslas and stuff? I live in a pretty crazy area, and I live in Northern Virginia, and parts of Northern Virginia are like filthy rich. I see crazy cars all the time. I've seen cyber trucks out in the wild. I swear to God, the amount of Hellcats and Scat Pats I see is crazy. I see, you know, there's so many Corvettes in the area. I think in my neighborhood has like, I think at least like 6 or 7 Corvettes. Mustangs are simple and easy to find. Camaros are decently rare actually for a lot of people. They're actually pretty decently popular in the area. Both V6s and V8s, so the SSs as well. Actually, I think 2 days ago, I was driving, and I literally drove right next to a Ferrari. So it's pretty crazy. This area's got really nice cars. You see Porsches everywhere. You see extremely luxury vehicles. I see M4s and M5s and M6s all the time, like Audis, A7s, and I saw like literally like 2 days ago. So there's crazy cars, and then there's like the crazy car community with like crazy Honda Civic SIs and crazy builds like literally all the time. It's actually become an issue in the area where I think cops are like, the car community has kind of pushed its limit, I think, in the area, where like cops are hunting everybody down. And it kind of sucks for me because I have a bright red Camaro, and it's pretty easy to spot. Like 6 miles away, I have a custom plate on it. I got a big white stripe, so it's kind of easy to tell. Here, let me grab another. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Let's do a little bit of that. Let's get these last. All right, Verizon V-Box. You guys have an actual V-Box. That's cool. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. Pretty cool. What do you guys think? Yeah, let me know if you guys have any cool cars. If you guys are car people. If you guys are asking for my dream car. It's hard for me to say. For me, it was always a 5th gen Camaro. At least that's always been what my dream car has always been. I've always loved them. I do actually like the Gen 6 Camaros. I don't know if I like them more than the Gen 5s. But I probably want a Gen 6 V8 Camaro. That'd probably be what I'd want. I do not want a Z. I get it, they're like another extra 100 horsepower, but they're $70-something thousand, and that's crazy. It's an amount of money, and I don't know if that's a realistic setting in 3 to 4 years. I don't want to put myself in crazy debt. So there's that. I know for a fact, I do want an old muscle car. Probably my go-to would be like a 1968 SS Camaro. That'd be perfect. I do really like old Mustangs, like really old Mustangs, like 1970s. What is that? Gen 2 Mustangs are amazing. I generally like how Mustangs look. I like muscle cars in general. I don't know if I like Dodge Chargers. Chargers for me are ugly. I know they got crazy power and they're kind of cool. Challengers, in my opinion, are really pretty, but in my opinion, they're bad quality cars. They're Dodge. I mean, to be fair, I'm not the biggest fan of American-made cars in general. I like Japanese cars, Toyota, Honda. That's what my parents have owned and what I've driven since I was a kid. And in my opinion, they're just reliable, nice cars. To be fair, now we're kind of different. Our family has like an Audi. I think everything else is a Toyota. And then I have a Camaro. Well, a Chevrolet technically or whatever. But yeah, it's just interesting. So, let me know if you guys have a dream car. Maybe a motorcycle. You guys got a dream motorcycle? That's cool. I wanted to own a motorcycle when I was younger. Maybe that will happen. I thought about buying one this summer and just saying fuck it. But I don't think my mom would love me having a motorcycle. She's not exactly thrilled that I have a sports car. But, she understands my decision. I'm an adult or whatever. But, it is what it is. All right, well, here, let me get you guys one more code to just make sure you guys... No, I'm not just yapping, but yeah, let me know if you guys have any cool... Sorry, someone's calling me on my laptop. But yeah, let me know if you guys are interested in more codes. Just hit me a DM on Instagram. I can get you guys some codes there. Either my, again, personal or whatever. Check out the TikTok, Instagram. Check out the Lego channel if you guys are interested in anything Lego related. And yeah, let me know if anything we talked about, well, I talked about in the comments. It'd be cool to hear from you guys. Anything car related. Again, I'm in the last definitely year or so I've been getting into cars. I'm still learning, so I'm sorry. All right, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next one. Thank you guys.